Hello ladies and gents, it's EZScape and welcome to episode 2 of the general store only account. Before I start this video, I will say I am a man of my word, and I said if episode 6 of the Zeo only Iron Man video got 200 likes, I would have this video out by Tuesday. It may have fell just a hair short, but honestly guys, that kind of ratings is crazy. Other than one person logging on multiple accounts to dislike the video got 0 dislikes, and over 10% of everybody that watched the video rated it. It's so refreshing to see, and I'm so glad you guys enjoyed the episode, and I hope you'll enjoy this series just as much. So other than that, let's hop right into the news! I mean, this is what is new. Now, as you obviously noticed in the intro, I've expanded my horizons and made my way around the Alcrid Palace, through the Shanty Pass, rode across the Caridian Desert on a magic carpet, trespassed through an ISIS boot camp, and made my way to the Polvinich General Store. I had been researching different general stores, and I knew that they had different default stock than most, and when I checked out the price of fake beards on OSBuddy, it showed up as 10k, and I thought that couldn't be correct, but sure enough, I did my first trip, and 2 instantly sold. Then I was like, yeah, okay, those will be the only 2 to sell. You know, put a dick in my ass and call me Sally. I woke up to 100,000 gold sitting in my collection box, and I kind of creamed a little. After cleaning that up, I checked the fake beard price, and in the span of one day, they crashed all the way to 250 gold. I still made crazy profit off of those. I mean, it was basically 120k, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. And off the headpieces, I did make a tiny bit of profit, not as crazy, but at least 25k off of those as well. So it was all pretty good. So right here in the clip, you can see this is just a bunch of random stuff I found in Varrock West. And this is all stuff that's going to make me profit, so there's nothing really unique about what I found, so I didn't highlight anything out. But you can just see what I make total. I start at 205k, and let's see what I get up to. I'm just going to put on some music on and just speed up the clip.
Been spinning, I might need a minute. I've been dying to kick it, so just come with if you with it. And this game that we're playing, you want me but won't say it. If I told you I'm leaving, you would.
And I end up with 239k, so that's like 34k plus whatever I spent on whatever I bought. We could say it's definitely underneath 10,000 coins. So at least 25 to 30,000 profit, which is pretty nice. And then right here, I sold some compost potions for a little bit over 2k profit, but that's not really the big merch here. I mean, all these little merches, you know, even if it's 2k, if I do like 5 of those, that's 10k right there. Even some 5k ones, throw them in. It all adds up, and it makes this, you know, makes me a lot of money. But right here, you see that chisels. It says on the OSBuddy screen, it says 394 coins, and it wasn't wrong about it. These are actually worth 394 coins. At the time. So I went ahead and started camping chisels and tried to sell a bunch of them. You know, a lot of the times people sell bows to the general store, but usually they're never strung, and usually they don't go over the quality of maple, which maples never are going to make you profit, and I'm sure that's just a bunch of bots that sell them. But I think this was an Iron Man right here, and he just went and dumped all of his used short bows here, probably because there isn't a used short bow shop. You know, there isn't like a shop that you could go to sell them to, so, you know, general store would work. So I'm not sure how many I bought them. I'm sure I'll show in a clip or two how many I bought, but I wasn't sure if I was exactly going to make profit on these because, you know, the margins were a little iffy, but, you know, you got to do that risk for reward, so I did end up buying a few of them. Alright, so I did end up selling all those used short bows you can see in the clip, and I got really lucky in the margins again. I ended up selling them for 250 a piece, and I originally bought them for 240, so that's a 510 margin on each. And I am kind of glad I didn't buy more than that amount. I mean, I could have probably bought like double that, but there's no way I was going to sell more than that amount. The margin was just way too high that it would have stopped after a while, but it was a pretty nice 21.4k profit. Finding uncut gems in the general store just makes me just totally not want to cut my wrists. I fucking love finding uncut gems because the margins are actually crazy on them. I think just right here with these couple gems I found, it was over 10k profit. And right there, we pull another 100k plus cash stack out of the Grand Exchange. Hell yeah. Right here, I found some coal and some iron helmets and some gems in the general store. The coal, I got around 80 pieces of that, and that was definitely over 10k merch. I can't remember exactly. 10 to 20k merch on that, though. And not even a couple world hops later, I found 500 cooked lobsters in the general store, and for their low alchemy price, which if it's overstocked, that's what you buy them at, was 45 coins, and they were selling for 180 coins. freaking crazy profits over here. I ended up buying all of them out. Alright guys, this has been one of the best trips I've ever had in Varrock West. A couple world hops later in the same trip, found 150 raw lobsters at 45 GP each. This is honestly insane. I bought all these out as well. Holy crap guys, another good world. Out of this world, I got a wizard hat, a harpoon, 2 fire talismans, which are worth a couple K each, and a water talisman. I wasn't sure how much that was worth. Then another 50 raw lobsters, and no, 250 raw lobsters and 50 raw swordfish. And swordfish are amazing flips as well. Alright guys, so I went ahead and took a shitload of stuff down to the Grand Exchange to see what it's all going to be worth. OS Buddy's telling me that this inventory is worth 230k total, but we'll have to see once I get in there.
Just come with if you with it. And this game that we're playing, you want me but won't say it. If I told you I'm leaving, you would be so devastated. Oh, and I don't want no bullshit excuse, like you ain't got no time for me, as if that shit was true. Just tell me how it is, how you want it, if you're down.
And I ended up getting 218k at the moment. That's without everything selling, so definitely made some serious profit. It was definitely over 150k, probably closer to 180k in profit. Pretty freaking amazing. Yo guys, definitely screw Motherlode Mine, whatever else you might be doing to mine coal. Just become a general only account. There's loads of coal just sitting in the general store. Right here I found 800, and you only buy them for 13 gold a piece, and then you can just go sell them just for 200 gold a piece. It's a pretty good deal. You should definitely change how you play the game, because, just being general store only is pretty lucrative. So 777 coal I have here, I bought for 13 GP each, and so it's about 10k cost, and they go for 160k total. Alright guys, so that's going to be the end of this episode. I'll probably be uploading episode 3 within a week or two. My cash tag currently sits at 800k and is definitely rising. Also, this is how much I have after day 3 of being a general store only account. Thanks for watching, and like usual, smash that like button if you want to help me out, because it only takes 0.2 seconds for you to do that, and around 2 or 3 hours for me just to edit these videos. But not only that, you can use the other hand you're not using to jack off while you watch my videos to click it. So with that being said, see you guys next time, and I love you all dearly.